Cancellation, one of the things that YouTubers fear the most. And yet, it's mostly an unbounded fear, because it's actually pretty hard to get canceled. And yes, I speak from experience. Throughout my relatively short time on this platform, people have tried to cancel me on numerous occasions, and yet none of them ever work. So really, there's no need to live your life in fear of cancellation. My advice is, don't do stupid things, and it's impossible to get run out of Twitter if you don't use Twitter to begin with. Unless we're counting the guy who's been impersonating me for over a year now, but I'm not gonna. In 2019 alone, there were 3 attempted cancellations of me, but I'm only going to talk about one of them in late 2019, the closest I ever got to being canceled. Imagine being me, having just uploaded a video. The channel's doing pretty well, had around 35k subscribers, but even the smallest wrench in the plan could easily destroy everything. And that's when disaster struck. Instantly after uploading my video, this one random dude starts commenting everywhere, calling me a fraud and saying that I had copied him and his friend's channel. In fact, not only had I stolen their name, I'd stolen their video ideas, and worst of all, I'd given them no credit. Now I shouldn't have to explain this, but obviously this is what's known as insanity. It's obvious I didn't steal his name, but his other claims were far more interesting. I had been accused of stealing someone's entire channel idea. This could have destroyed me at the time, given my small viewer base and the fact that everyone who came early to that video saw these comments would have believed that I was a fraud. And this guy got like a couple hundred likes at the time, so people were actually believing what he was saying, at least for a little bit. That is, when people asked for proof that this was occurring. So he sent a link out in the comments section, and I consider myself very lucky to have watched it at the time. Now, remember what he's accused me of: stealing video ideas. So remember what my channel was like at the time: satire anime theories. Presumably, this guy was making satire anime theories far before I was doing it. Well, let me tell you. The video that he sent, that I copied, was about why My Hero Academia should have piss and shit quirks in it. No, I'm not joking, and yes, it was unironic. But sadly for this guy, people stopped believing his story after he shared this legendary video. But even sadder for us is the fact that I didn't get the link in time before he deleted his comment. So the only record that we have of this actually existing is the fact that I saw it and this dude made a comment about it, which is kind of sad because it definitely had some banger moments in it I would have loved to show you guys. Sadly to this day, he only has one video left on his channel. Now all that's left is Dark RPG Mod. So why don't we take a look at this? And hey, who knows? Maybe this video is just a hidden gem of the original Animeniacs.
A while ago, I called that gay guy a faggot, and I got jailed for...
You could have got that disgusting faggot to kill himself.
Let's go rob some niggas.
Yeah, I don't really know what I expected.